settle down for a second. That shit makes me nauseous.
You want me to take over?
Here, no. Well, it's kind of like in the middle of something, but yeah, you can try it.
Welcome to Star. Welcome back to Star. Welcome back to Star. Welcome back to Star Fox Zero.
God damn! That aphasia kicking in. I'm gonna be Phil for this episode.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you what it's like. No, that's what I'll do, because I'm Phil for this episode. Say something.
Something. Okay. Oh yeah, you press the ZR button to shoot. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah.
Okay. So one more hit and I'm dead.
That was a good joke.
Well, I don't say that.
I'm being slightly exaggerated for the sake of comedy, but you get the gist.
Funny story, Mark.
I'm just gonna laugh at everything, whether it's funny or meant to be funny or not.
Alright, here we go. So, I think this is where I'm supposed to go.
Looks like it from there.
Oh, fuck me.
You're about to be dead, boys.
I am about to be dead, boys.
Ha! This is
oh, damn.
This is a opposite episode. I'm gonna be Phil Face.
Phil Face Gaming?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. You got an extra life. Phase 2. Infiltrate the warship. Send in the attack robots. Anyway, yeah, funny story, Mark.
Funny story, Aaron.
So, anyway, we were talking about Sun and Moon and pirated games. Shit.
Oh, you got the hang of it. Just run right up through that.
Well, that's how I react to funny shit.
That's how you react to even not funny stuff.
Well,
like,
I think
today I went to the store. You're like, oh my god, that's hilarious.
Well, I think everything is funny, Aaron. I look to like the humorous part of life because even though I'm a nihilist, I try to look up to things.
That's an oxymoron.
No, a nihilism technically believes in like nothing happens after we die. There's no depressing aspect to it. People who are just depressed are just depressed. It's not because it's nihilistic.
I'm talking about the outlook is depressing. Haha! What a story, Phil.
It's like a comedy show. There needs to be laughter there somewhere.
Well, yeah, but it has to be placed appropriately. I feel
like I do it because like the way you just deliver your lines, the way how it's all like how it's all deadpan. I think it's I think the way that like just the way it is, it's I think it's funny in my IMPO.
Your IMPO. In my opinion?
Yeah.
IMO.
Okay, how do I jump? Okay, hang on. How the ass do I jump?
I think you have to switch to switch the plane mode.
No, because that'll just take you all out of whack. It's not built for that kind of verticality.
Verticality. I wonder if that's a word.
See, it was just on the
verticality. Let's see what the definition says. Well, I can pretty much guess what it would say. Vertical. Vertical.
Wait,
Wall.
where am I going?
I don't fucking know. I told you that shit's disorienting.
Don't worry, I got it. I just bumbled and stumbled and crumbled and jumbled all across the world. There we go. Anyway, see, I try to look at look at things like that. Everything is funny. Everything. This must be the power source.
Puppy murder. See, you left. That's everything.
Well, puppy murder is funny.
What a story, Mark.
Especially if you just like toss it out just willy-nilly. William Nilliam. And I think third person's a lot better, like, especially when aiming with the gamepad. Switch the TV modes around. You think I'm gonna get annoyed by this, but I think it's pretty funny. And we just beat Phase 2.
That was a good joke, Phil.
That was a good joke, Aaron.
You should take that show on the fucking road.
You know what? I think I should. You know what? I think we should do like the Game Grumps and do like Goatface Gaming Live and just perform in a crowd of no one.
I want you to perform that as a stand-up set. Switch back to the TV mode. The boy's like, man, that was a good joke.
That we take the comedy world by storm.
It won't just be regular stuff. Like today, hey, I'm Phil, and today I went to the store. Like, God, he's killing the comedy scene. Move over, George Carlin. Move over, Lenny Bruce. Move over, Bill Hicks. Move over, all inclusive. I don't.
Move over, God. Move over, Louis C.K.
Just tearing it up.
Move over, Tim Hitchens.
Leave it to us. We'll keep that Gigarilla safe.
That Gigarilla.
Andros won't have his way with me. With his huge, round, burly hands.
I'm gonna not laugh at the actual jokes and laugh at the things that aren't.
Wow, what a story, Mark.
Why do you want to know my secret?
Oh, that's something that that Mark said, right?
Yeah. His lines and his acting was just as bad as Tommy Wiseau's.
Oh yeah, but that's because of the direction. Like, I'm sure if he was under a different director, he would probably have gotten more out of it.
Why don't you just keep your comments in your pocket?
Oh yeah, I've got about 50 pages left in that book. I think it was at the part where like Tommy was just finished reading The Room, and he was pitching the idea to Greg.
Do a somersault thing. He's pitching it. We mean he just read it.
I mean, he just finished writing The Room, and he was pitching it to Greg.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. Why you be all chicken? Chip, chip, chip. I think that's just the way we can sum up Goat-Face Gaming in just those two aspects right there. Me laughing at just
anything.
Me laughing at anything, despite the unintentional quips that you make, and just us courting the room. That will be our legacy. That will be Goat-Face Gaming's legacy.
I think the ultimate honor, I feel like, and if I can ever pull it off or find a way to, is to have at least just one episode with the Tommy Wiseau on. I'm for real. That would be the ultimate. So you need to spin around so you can get this.
Well, I'm just staring directly at the gamepad, so if there are any rings I'm missing, they're not in my
I was talking about the enemies that are right on your tail that you needed to flip around and get.
Dude, that's what we can do. You can be my wing. We can be each other's wingmans. Wingmen.
Hello, this is my friend Phil. Y'all should talk. He likes.
Hello, Phil.
You know, like that's me being.
He likes that.
He likes to laugh at shit that's not funny. So, you're probably safe with telling any type of joke you want with Phil. He laughs.
Now, I actually thought that was funny because, like, just the way you delivered it. It's just like he's comfortable with laughing at any joke, so just have at it.
You can tell about how that time you woke up to start the day, and you would probably laugh uncontrollably.
Where is Pigma? Well, you're not gonna kill him. I almost called you Pigma. Get it? Because their names sound familiar. There you go.
Peppy and Pigma. They start with the P. That's the only thing.
And they have 5 letters. And their syllables are placed the same way.
Well, fuck and like shit also have 4 letters apiece, and they aren't anything alike.
I guess I just keep going out of bounds.
This isn't basketball.
Well, like, I keep doing somersaults unintentionally, so...
What a story, Phil. Ended up in a hospital on Guerrero Street.
Why you do that? Why you do this to me? Why you give away my location?
That's why he did it, to get a genuine response out of him, and it still didn't work. What a story, Mark. Hey, you guys want to play football? No. Oh, come on. Chirp, 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 chirp. Like, alright.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
And then they played football like 5 times in that movie.
Oh yeah, and especially in Tuxedo. Wasn't that just a scene that Tommy made up and like right off of his head, that it wasn't in the script?
Yeah, I don't remember, but it sounds right.
And like in tuxedos, and then I know that Tommy wanted Greg to shave his beard.
Yeah.
That was the whole, like, if...
And I remember Greg didn't want to.
Yeah. And then that comment that Greg made about, like, why don't you keep your comments in your pocket? Like, he had such an objection.
Yeah.
Saying that line. He was like, no, I'm not going to say it again. And then that became, like, his most iconic line.
Yeah, he definitely majorly opposed that. It is the part where it said that one of Tommy's lines that he wanted in the movie was "Let's do sex."
I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Wait,
I think that's like at the end of the close to the end of the book.
They did change that. They're like they refused to say that line or something like that, and it never made it into the movie. But
oh, I'm just killing the horsey bots, but I'm supposed to get. See, I think if you just concentrate solely on the gamepad, it's not that bad.
It makes me nauseous.
Oh, well, I think it's not to like. This isn't to boast. I'm just saying it in context.
Anytime anybody would ever start that sentence, they're about to boast. Go ahead and boast, Phil.
Like, I'm not feeling anything, really.
Oh, such edge. razor sharp.
Well,
Wow, Phil, phenomenon. He's a prodigy.
well, God
Phil
damn
the,
it.
Phil the prodigy.
Okay, that...
Oh, what a story, Phil.
Just trying to get acclimated here because... It doesn't teach how to fucking... And it doesn't tell you how to fucking jump, or maybe we just didn't pay attention to it. Hang on, go in the pause menu. Controls. Sidestep, quick turn, barrel roll.
There's no jump.
There is no jump.
But you can quick turn and hover. It says you can hover. That might be useful.
It's in hover.
That's probably the...
That's probably
what
the
jumping
jump.
is.
Oh, you go down on the right
On
stick.
the chick.
Yeah.
What a story, Phil. Greg Sestero can come on the show too if you wanted to.
He actually appeared on the on an episode of the Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah, I saw that. That's listed on his IMDb actually.
Yeah. I mean, I'd want that on my IMDb.
I'm just saying that's how I first found out and then looked it up.
And he actually appeared on like a talk show that Doug Walker also did called Shut Up and Talk, like talking about the book. That's actually the first time I heard about the Disaster Artist. And then I think I told you about it.
Yeah, and then I bought it.
Bought it used. Like the pages seem like really worn.
I think they were meant to be that way actually. I kind of like that feel.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's how they were made to be.
If I ever end up at a Barnes & Noble again, I'm gonna hunt down a copy of that book and see.
Yeah, I would be curious about that too.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know, I guess, like, such little details like that is pretty interesting. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
Anyway. I need to start reading more. Reading's fun, but I also have to be in, like, I also have to be in, like, a really particular mood to read.
Yeah, me too. I can get myself in the mood, but I can only read certain things, I've noticed. I can't invest myself too much into novels, but anything that's a true story or it's about something that's true, I get super invested.
Okay, yeah, this... I'm getting the hang of this, so...
Like biographies, journalistic type pieces. Like I got super invested in that Going Clear book.
The one about Scientology, right?
Yeah, I was super preoccupied with that book.
And then for the ones who didn't want to read, HBO made a documentary about that.
I watched it too. I read the book, and I watched the documentary on HBO Go.
Did it also center around Paul Haggis?
Anyway, he was part of it. The book didn't. None of it centered around Paul Haggis.
Hmm.
He was part of it, but it wasn't centered around.
Okay.
There's too many vehicles.
Yeah.
Too many vehicles.
That's pi.
What?
That's pi.
P.I.?
Yeah. Like, it just goes on, like, infinitely. Oh, touch the...
Oh.
That's a little Rob.
Robert. It's Robert.
It also stands for Robotic Operating Buddy.
Good job.
I know my shit.
Good job, faggot.
Uh-oh. That's not gonna sit well with people.
What? Faggot? Faggot will sit good with people?
Nope. That people don't like that. That's a bad word.
There's no such thing as the friend zone. Just the only reason that you're lonely is that you're fat and gay.
I know.
I watch a lot of Filthy Frank, and he says faggot a lot. But I know it's ironic that he says it, and I said it ironically.
Yeah, and everyone's gonna pick that right up.
What?
But
that it's ironic? No,
Yeah.
people on the internet can't detect irony.
oh
So
yeah,
they will hear that the word is said and like, oh my god.
I know that's unfortunate.
But just for those people, even though they'll ignore this, I'm completely fine with all that. The gay people, all
Yeah,
that.
the LGBT stuff and
Yeah,
all that.
I
But
fucking love gay people, and they deserve all the rights.
and like one person called me a cuck once, unironically, and I just responded as like, if you want to insult me, like insult me with something you can actually have ammo against. Like, you know, you can call me
just something
fat.
something that applies.
Yeah. You know, you can call me fat, you can call me loser, you can call me ugly.
Because all those apply.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a fat, ugly loser. But I'm
true.
not. But I'm not gay. But I'm not a cuck either. I mean, if my wife, like, if my wife is having sex with someone else and I'm watching, I'll just kill them both.
Oh, that's psychotic.
Well,
I would get a divorce. That's what I would do. Nobody has to die. Just get a divorce.
I'll get a divorce. Technically, I am divorcing them by killing them. I'm divorcing them with a bullet.
You're divorcing them from life.
Yep. Okay. Exterminate! Here we go. Okay, now... I wish we can go back to third person. Okay. Use top-down view. I think we did it! Yay!
Power and communications have been restored to the colony. The Gigarilla is ready.
Ah, not that again. I thought we were done.
The only reason that you love me is that you're fat and gay.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking
Did you
cunt.
see that video? The music video for Shut the Fuck Up?
The one where he's in the pink suit? I only saw like...
That's like 90% of his music videos is he's in the pink suit.
Well, I only saw like a... Oh, god damn it. I only saw like a...
You haven't seen the full video?
No.
It's pretty good.
Ah, god damn it. You're pulling me away.
It's funny.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yes. God damn it, bot. No, we're not. Because, well, we are out of time. We're out of time for this episode. Because I just beat this shit.
Now it's time to fight the gorilla.
The Gigarilla is fully operational. Now that it's under our control, it will be a powerful asset.
No, we don't have to fight it.
Oh,
It's on our side.
it's an ally.
Anyway, on the next episode of Goatface Gaming, we got the Gigarilla on our side.